Hello, my name is Joana Dalis Lopez Aguilar from section 01. In this video, I will explain the question from the second part of exam 3. I will read each sentence and explain the mistake and provide the correct answer. Okay, to start. I start with the question 21 and say, in 1989, the space probe, the Voyager 2 space by the planet Neptune. My answer was letter C, Ryan, but it is incorrect. The sentence needs a completed verb in past tense. The correct answer is D, flew, because the action happened in the past. I continue with the question 22. A couple of stagnant water may space millions of microorganisms. My answer was C, contain, and it is correct. After a modern verb like may, we use the base form of the verb. Okay? Question 23. Computers and new method of communication space revolutionized the modern office. My answer was letter B, has, but it is incorrect because the subject is plural. So we need a actually verb, a plural actually verb. The correct answer is letter A, have. Okay, I continue with the other. Okay, I continue with the question 24. Sarah K. Knight, space, a fascinating account of a journey she made from Boston to New York in 1704. My answer was letter C, wrote, and it is correct. This is a completed action in the past, so we use a simple past. That is for this. We continue with the other. With the question 25. All animals space on other animals or plants. My answer was letter B, fields. But it is incorrect because the subject is plural. So the verb must also be plural. The correct answer is letter A, feed. It's a little confused, but that is. Now I continue with the other and the others. Okay. Okay, the question 26. The Baltimore and Ohio Railroad space. The first air conditioning system of 4 trains is the 1931. My answer was letter C, to have installed. but it is incorrect. The sentence need a simple past verb. Yes, that's the correct answer is letter B. Installed. That's it. Okay, I continue with the question 27. Ferrous rock such as chalk and sandstone space allow water through them. My answer was letter C. Sucks. Sucks. But it is incorrect. The correct answer is letter D. Can suck because the express ability. And now I continue with the question 28. Okay, the question at 28 say by 70, 90 rice space an important crop in the south. My answer was letter C. And it is correct because for this sentence we need use the simple past because is refers to a specific time in the past, and with the simple past uh, I describe a situation that was true and that time. That is a why was is correct. I continue with the question 28. No, 29, sorry. Uh, weavers are social beings that space complex nets housing hundreds of families. My answer was letter D, built, but it is incorrect because the sentence expresses a general fact. So we use a simple, sorry, a present simple. The correct answer is letter B because that that is the answer with the use the present simple. And that is all for this. Now I continue with the answer with the other question. Okay. Okay, I continue with the sentence 30. The American dancer Maria Dalshev or Dalshev features a space prominent in Europe. My answer was letter D, become, and it is correct because the sentence describes a completed action in the past, and become is the past form of became. Is the past form, and it is correct for the verb sentence. Okay, and that is all for the second part of the exam. But the first part. Okay, now I continue with the part two of the part two. Okay, for this, I need to select the word of have the mistake. Okay, first is 31. Computers are often used to control adjustment and correct complex industrial operation. My answer was letter, letter, letter A, but it is incorrect because the list is not parallel. Adjustment is a noun, while the others are a bird. The correct answer is the letter B because it should be adjusted. Okay, that is for this. Now I continue with the others. Okay, for this 32 is the bellflower is a wildflower that grows in shady fields and marshes and mountain slopes. For this is a little confused because my answer was letter D, but it is incorrect because all elements are parallel. And I investigate and there is not a grammatical error because the structure is correct and the verb grows agrees with wildflowers and however there is a small usual details. The sentence says in mountains slopes, but in natural English we usually say on mountain slopes. So even through and mountain slopes. And for that reason, grammatically no is incorrect, but it's a little confused or complicated because I'm not sure of this and I investigate, but all say this not have a error or a mistake. That's okay. I continue with the 33. Uh, sorry. Okay. For this is eggs may be boiled on the shell, scrambled, fried, and cooked, and countless another ways. My answer was letter B, but it is incorrect because the problem is another ways. The correct answer is letter D because it should be other ways. Okay, now I continue with the theory for many places of history, science, scientific, cultural, or aesthetic importance have been designed national monuments. Okay, my answer was letter C, but it is incorrect because history is not parallel with the adjective. The correct answer is letter A because it should be historical, okay? Okay, now I continue with the 35. Uh, Buck, uh, Buckminster Fuller was a designer, an architect, an inventor, and an engineer. For this, my answer was letter A, and it is correct because design should be designed to mm, maintain parallels. And I continue with the question 36. Say, modern motorcycles are lighter, faster, and specialized than motorcycles of 25 years ago. For this, my answer was letter D, but it is incorrect because the adjectives are not parallel or parallelism. The correct answer is letter C, because it should be more specialized. And that's it for this. Okay, I continue with the question or sentence, sorry. 37. Large commercial fishing vessels are equipped to carry a position and freeze the fish that they catch at sea. My answer was letter B, but it is incorrect because packaging is not parallelism. The correct answer is B, because it should be passage. Yeah. Okay, I continue with the question 38. As a breed, golden retrievers are intelligent, loyalty, and friendly dogs. My answer was letter A, but it is incorrect because loyalty is an adverb, not an adjective. The correct answer is letter C, because it should be loyal. Okay, now I continue with the 39. The answer, sorry. The sentence say mathematics can be considered a language, an art, and science, a tool, or playing a game. My answer was the D, and it is correct because playing a game is not parallelism. It should be a game. That is all. Now I continue with the the sentence. Sorry. Say according to Susan Sontag, our concept of art, beauty, and nature has been changed by photography. For this, my answer was letter D, but is correct. But is correct for the select, but is incorrect because the subject is plural, so the verb must be plural. And have been changed is the form correct. Okay, that is all for this. Thank you very thanks for watching this video, and that is bye.